Have you ever wondered about the environmental impact of the artificial intelligence powering your electronic devices? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not just about futuristic robots and smart assistants. It's also about the electricity that powers the servers they run on and the materials used to build the devices they inhabit. Data centers, the beating heart of our digital world, consume vast amounts of energy, generating significant carbon emissions. With AI's increasing demand for computational power, these centers are only set to grow, further amplifying their environmental footprint. Moreover, the lifespan of our electronic devices is typically short. This rapid turnover leads to vast quantities of electronic waste, or e-waste, much of it non-recyclable and toxic. Then there's the carbon footprint. Every search, every voice command, every AI-powered recommendation creates a ripple in the digital sea, leaving a carbon trail in its wake. Now that we understand the environmental impact of AI, let's see how this plays out in a real-world scenario. Consider the process of training a large AI model, a task that requires significant computing power and energy. Imagine a complex AI model like a deep learning system. It's not born knowing how to translate languages or recognize faces. It has to learn, much like a child, but instead of years, this process is compressed into weeks or months. To train this AI model, we need powerful servers running calculations day in, day out, for weeks or even months on end. This isn't a simple or energy-light task. In fact, the energy consumption of this process is staggering. We're not just talking about the equivalent of leaving a light bulb on overnight. We're looking at carbon footprints that can rival and sometimes exceed that of a car's entire life cycle, from manufacture to disposal. And that's just for one AI model. Now consider that there are countless AI models being trained around the world, each consuming its own hefty slice of energy. This revelation comes from a study titled Energy and Policy Considerations for Deep Learning in NLP by Strubel and colleagues. They examined the energy consumption and carbon emissions of deep learning and made some startling discoveries about the environmental toll of AI. And it's not just the energy use during the training phase. The manufacture and eventual disposal of the servers also contribute to the carbon footprint. This case study shows that the environmental impact of AI is not just theoretical. It's a real and pressing concern.